this is our guest lecturer, Mr. Colin Ong. Okay, Mr. Colin Ong, as I know that you are a successful entrepreneur and the economist. As a successful entrepreneur, how did Singapore economic restructuring benefit you?
Okay, ever since the government actually set the angle towards the integrated resort, and they actually offered about 30,000 jobs, new jobs within the tourism industry. As an entrepreneur, we are looking at a different kind of consumer base, not only within Singapore, but people who normally do not actually come to Singapore, who actually come to Singapore to actually benefit the integrated resort and this other spillover industry. So as an entrepreneur, we must actually take into account that now the government is actually moving towards the IR, tourism hospitality, and they actually attract a new group of high net worth people. And as entrepreneurs, we must be flexible in this particular trust by Singapore government.
Here's our second question. What do you think about the impact of current financial crisis to Singapore's economic structure?
Okay, Singapore's economic structure has been diversified for a number of years already. They have diversified into clean energy, clean tech. They have diversified into biomedical industry. So for a number of years, the Singapore economy has diversified into different niche areas. So the impact of the current financial crisis is very muted for Singapore because of the kind of flexibility that has been incorporated within the economy. So I feel that because the fundamentals are still very good, that Singaporeans have to learn to belt up and try to tie through this difficult period in terms of maybe cost savings, in terms of trying to cut down on their expenditure. But I would say that the crisis will not last beyond 2010. And that will be a very opportune time because then the IR will be ready and the Youth Olympic Games would also be on the horizon. So I would say that this financial crisis has a very, very muted effect on Singapore's economy in the medium term.
So in this case, is the Singapore's current economic structure flexible enough to tide over the financial crisis right now?
Precisely, and I think that this is also a good time for Singaporeans to look into various ways of actually conserving energy. And the way to look out of this crisis is what way can I actually look into my current processes where I can actually cut down on my electricity maybe. So I would say that most businesses like myself, we actually use this opportunity to actually look at how we can actually save money for our companies and how we can actually further seize the new opportunities in about a year's time.
Okay, thanks a lot, Ms. Ong. Thank you.
I guess you're right. I guess you're smart. 'Cause I'm taking